Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do your foundation setup for your Tunisian crochet. So when you start a project for regular crochet, you might either create a magic ring or do a set amount of chains if you're working in the rows. So for that, that's all you basically need, and then you'll start working into those chains. For this, it's a little bit extra that you need to create the posts for your stitches to go into for Tunisian crocheting. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. And I'm just going to do a little sample. If you're following a project, follow what that says for your foundation. And if you're just giving this a go, you can do however many you like. But I'm just going to do 10 stitches just to keep it short and simple so you can see what it is that you need to do. So I'm not sitting here all day basically showing you a really long row. 10 stitches should be enough. So I've got a 5mm Tunisian crochet hook and some double knitting yarn, and we're going to start off by doing our basic slip knot. So I'm just wrapping the yarn over my finger and then crossing it over at the front, so we just have a basic loop. Taking the working end, wrapping that back over my finger again and putting those two together, taking the second strand and pulling it over the first and then pulling tight, and that's your basic slip knot. You can do it however you prefer. If you've got a preferred way, then that's fine. That's just the way I do it. And then we're going to do our chains, so yarning over and pulling through the loop, yarn over and pull through, and that's your chains. So I'm just going to do that to 10. So I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So now I've got my 10 stitches. For regular crochet, this might be where you would start your work, but for Tunisian crochet you then need to do a forward pass of collecting the loops onto your hook, and then the return pass to take them off again. So not going into the first chain because that's where your loop is coming out of, so that's your first one already there. We're going to go into the second loop, insert our hook, yarn over and pull through, and do that all the way along. So into the third one, yarn over and pull through, collecting the stitches onto our hook. So we're going to do that all the way to the end. And with Tunisian crochet, however many loops you have on your stitch is how many stitches you'll have. So with regular crochet, you may have 10 stitches on your 10 chains, but then because you're working into your second chain, then that means you'd end up having 9, because that would be a turning chain on the end. For for Tunisian crochet, how many chains you have is how many stitches you'll end up with. So even though I went into the second one, because I had the loop coming from that first one, that is still classed as a stitch. So I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Look at that, I'm talking to you and I missed one. But that's simple. You can just take them out and go back again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So the amount of chains I have is the amount of stitches I have. You don't lose one like you would in regular crochet. And then you want to chain 1 on the end, so just go into 1 loop on your stitch. So that will create that working edge on that side of your work, and then you yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, and now you are working back along your work. So this is you releasing your stitches back into your work and off of your hook. So yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and you do that all the way to the end until you have 1 loop left, like so. And now you can see that has created the posts, as they call it, to work your stitches into. So if I move this out of the way, like so, then that might be a bit easier to see. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and your end one is 10. So if I bring that right up, then that might make it a bit clearer. So these, if I get my hook, I can show you. That's 2 posts. Just 1 there and 1 there. These vertical bits of yarn are your posts, and that's your foundation. And from there you can go into those posts in different ways to create different stitches. So I hope this video today has helped you out. If it has, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And just as a little heads up, I am currently creating a pattern for Tunisian crochet that you can use as around your house. So once that pattern has been tested, which it is being tested at the minute, once that's all okay and it's editorial correct, I should say, then that will be becoming available to you. So make sure you like and subscribe to keep up to date with all the news, and more videos on how to Tunisian crochet and regular crochet will be coming up as well. And I will see you next time. Happy crocheting. Goodbye.